InThisCornerTV.com on location from Canastota, New York, and the 2011 International Boxing Hall of Fame. Welcome to InThisCornerTV.com, brought to you by Tecate, Cerveza Tecate. Smitty here in Canastota, New York at the International Boxing Hall of Fame, Day 3. As you see, they're breaking things down in preparation for tomorrow's induction ceremonies. We had a great day today. We had the opportunity to speak with legendary, the Professor Azumah Nelson, one of the great fighters from Accra, Ghana. Also, Sergio Martinez, one of the great fighters of today, who hopes to be enshrined here someday in Canastota. We also spoke to George Chuvalo, one of the toughest guys in the history of boxing, 93 fights, never off his feet, and he fought the likes of, how about Joe Frazier, Muhammad Ali, and George Foreman, just to mention a few. We also did some great in-ring segments with Aaron Pryor and Irish Mickey Ward. Arguello hit Sharon with the right hand, and your head snapped back, and what happened?
I saw everything. I saw the stars, I saw the moon.
There is a moon over Miami.
I even saw God. I mean, I saw everything when he hit me there, and then when I came back down, he was ready to hit me again, and he missed. I said, oh my goodness.
14th and final round of that fight. You back him up, you hit him with a combination. He backs against the ropes. Show us how you finished off Alexis Arguello with 20 straight punches at least.
Yeah, well, here we is in the 14th round in the Orange Bowl. It's hot, 100 degrees. We're in the 14th round, and I'm mad. I'm still mad. So I come in with a Arguello. I come in with a boom. I call him over here right. He goes back to the ropes. I come ready and boom, 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 which that's what I used to do. But what a great champion. I mean, 15 rounds is a long time. Hooks to the body are something that usually it's with guys it's hook to the body, hook to the head.
Right.
And you did that pretty well. But
right.
you also mastered, head, body.
And
something Arturo Gatti found out in round number 9.
Right,
that first fight.
Well, I wish he stood down, but he didn't. But what I would do is I would actually be out here, and when I get in, I'd kind of switch. So when I'd be inside with you, I would tap. I'd be in. Don't be backing up now. All right. I'd tap right here, so your hand come up, you bring your hand up, and boom. I'd tap here, bring your hand up, and right in the liver. Once your hand goes up here, boom, right there.
I thought you told me you hated liver.
I do hate it. I like to hit it.
Where do you rank yourself among the top fighters in the world?
No, segundo.
Number 2.
Number 2, who's number 1?
Pacquiao is number 1.
Would you like to fight Manny Pacquiao? I currently think you're just way too big for him, but would you like to fight him?
Oh, sí, pero soy muy grande para Pacquiao.
Yeah, but I'm too big for Pacquiao.
I could see a scenario, though, where you could actually step up and challenge, for example, the winner of the Super 6 tournament. You certainly could go up to $168.
No entiendo por qué me quieren cambiar de categoría. Yo soy peso medio.
He cannot understand what everybody asks him that question when it's only a middleweight. It's not a super middleweight.
Todos me preguntan eso.
But everyone asking the same question, and the response is, I'm a middleweight champion.
It's actually nice to hear that somebody actually fights within a weight division and stays within a weight division.
Por lo menos por ahora sí.
For now, this is what I expect, to stay in my division.
What are you doing these days? I understand you're involved in a number of charitable causes back home. Tell us about that.
Yeah, the charity things is in me. Since I was young, that's what I've been doing. And I'm praying that one day I'll get money to help them, and God opened the chance for me to become a world champion, to make a lot of money to help them. And when I'm helping people, it makes me so happy. It makes me joy. It makes me strong. So I always looking for money to do what I know how to do best. It's giving.
Here's the compliment, the best one I can give you. And it came from Rocky Marciano, I heard, who once said if all fights were scheduled for 50 rounds, you, George Chuvalo, would have been undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
Yeah, that was a pretty nice compliment. Yeah, it was like, well, I think stamina was one of my strong points, so.
Touching on that, I spoke to so many fighters over the years, and I believe the chin, power, and stamina are all, even though you can work on them, are God-given talents.
I suppose so. I mean, there are reasons why certain people can run faster, why certain people are stronger. Body types dictate that. And as far as taking a punch is concerned, the shorter the neck you have, better off. If you have a long neck like a stack of dimes, you're not going to take a shot. It's just your brain will reverberate too much. But if you have a short neck and you work on your shoulder girdle, if you strengthen out your neck area, your shoulder girdle area, you're better off. If you chew a lot of bubble gum and drop your jaw muscles, if you have a fairly large head, if you have a slim, head or a small head, it works against you, as in terms of taking a punch. Your bone structure, the bigger the bone structure or the heavier the bone structure, the better off you are. So I've been kind of lucky in those. In those parts of my body, because I have a short neck, I have a fairly large head, and I think that stands me in good stead as far as taking the shots.